Good morning. Welcome to JoJo Crosses. This is JoJo. We are opening today, December 1st on the island. Yeah, it's in 2023, but that's just so I have room to move here. Anyway, Nook's doing his announcement, and as you can see in the background, Resident Services is being upgraded, so we're at that point in the process, which is good. I don't see any Mabel again. She's just taking her sweet time one more time. Hopefully she'll be here when it's built tomorrow. Anyways, I don't know if there's anything I can do today. So I'm probably going to... I did get my house upgraded. I won't be able to pay it off again. But I did that yesterday. So I will have some more storage area. I may just run to a treasure island and... oh yeah, I've slapped a bunch of stuff outside. I need to get some gifts for my villagers too. Let's see what so I had leaf here yesterday. I fast forwarded through all the villagers are in, and I took down all the trees from this whole front area here. So I had a few things gifted to me along the way, but so that's what all this stuff is out here. Let's see what my mail says today. Bank of Nook, that's it. Okay, well, not much to squawk about there. Let me go in my house, unload some things out of my pockets. I need to go plant some of these bushes to get them growing. I want to go to Nook's. Oh, I made this my green room. I can probably switch that out now. I forgot all about that. Okay, anyways, let me throw this stuff in my storage. I made some brick fencing. I had bought that. I got this thing I'm wearing from one of my villagers. I bought that in Nooks Cranny. Yeah, I'm just going to throw this stuff in here, and then that way it's like out of my pockets. And then I'm going to go plant some of these bushes. I think I started to, and then, you know, I also bought some tulips. So I do have one gift. I wonder if you can give your villager turnips. I've never tried that. Let me see if I can grab 10. I'm going to try it. Let me give that to my villager. Oh, it won't let me wrap it. So I guess you can't. Darn, that's a bummer. They probably would like that. I wonder if I can just give them turnips. Okay, well let's go talk to my villagers and try some things out and see Nooks. And then we will fast forward another day because we got to get resident services done and stuff like that. Yeah, so let's go see this first. See what's in here today. Nothing I really need. That's a cute little design on that changing one, but I don't really think I'm gonna need it. Let me see if there's any wallpaper. I also do need to buy this suit today, because I need to go dive for some sea creatures so that we can get Brewster to come. So we'll get that, and then... No, I haven't. I already know how. Alright. Old wallpaper. White iron. It's a little bright white, but maybe that will work for Christmas, possibly. We'll buy that. We'll see. Christmas or the holidays, you know. I have an idea for my house, so we're going to see how that works out. All right. So we've done that. Let's say hi to Bud. He's sitting, so I can't try giving him a gift anyways. Let's go see. There's Cherry. She's fishing. Yeah, I know. I gotta bug you 3 times, girlfriend. Alright, let me try to give her turnips. Let's see if she'll take them. Oh, never mind. I didn't grab it. I don't want to give her that whole stack. So I'll just give her the wrapped one. But it looks like I can give them turnips. I just wonder if they'll take them or not. Terry cloth nightgown. I actually think the terry cloth nightgown might be cute. Let me try it on. No, it's okay. I'll wear it around for a little while. Alright, and then let's see. I thought I saw Beau walking around somewhere. Let's see where he went. He was... There he is. How did I just miss him? I can't give him a gift yet, so... But he's in, and then I think my other two villagers... Let's see here. So this is Beau's house, right? Yeah. So this one is not Dora. This is Apple. I haven't seen Apple yet. I mean, I went to see her on her first day, but I haven't seen her. Oh, she's working. They're so spicy. Oh, hyacinth wreath. I already know how to make that. Because I had to do it for my island. Oh well. Thanks anyways, Apple. Alright, let me just do my normal talk with her. Cheekers. Alright, well she likes my terry cloth outfit. Alright, then let's head over and see Dora if she's in her place. I think she might be. So let's go see her. And then we'll fast forward to another day. She's way over here. There she is. Alright, gotta chat with her a little bit. Yeah, so the only one I can try giving turnips to is Bud. But if you guys have tried that, let me know. He's sitting down, so I'm not sure I'll get the chance. Hi, girl. She is super cute. She'll be really cute for my blue and white icy side of the island because she's got that blue and white coloring. So it's great. I didn't even think about her like when I was writing my list. And I should have, but I think because I just had her on my other island. I was kind of trying to go for villagers that I haven't had before originally, but then I thought, well, I really can't because a lot of the ones I wanted I have had before, but we'll see. Let me just go check. I don't really need this DIY because I can just get what I need, but I will do it anyways. Let's see what Rodney sent me. Oh, Rodney. I like the rose bed though. Thanks, dude. Rodney. He auto-filled one of my islands one time. Oh my gosh, I could get him. It just occurred to me he's a smug, isn't it? Oh no. Lord. Lord help me. Alright, I'm going to plant these over here just so they get growing. And I'm going to plant these bushes back here. And then we are going to move to the next day. That way I can not only... Why did I only get one tulip? Joe, crazy town. Alright, and then let's plant some bushes back here. I think I have some planted on the other side of the island. They're all holly bushes, so, you know, I figure those will be good. Why can't it stay open like it does with the flowers? It's annoying. You have to keep going in here. Alright, let me plant these. And then, yeah, I need to go to the treasure island still, keep going, because there's a lot of things I need to get. But then I thought maybe I should just go as needed. That way I'm not, you know, over, I don't know what you want to call it, but overly buying things. The other thing I wanted to do is I want to plant a bunch of pine trees because I want to stunt them during certain levels. So let me go into my wooden shed. I had purchased some from Nooks the other day, but I never planted them. So I'm going to grab out the ones I bought, and then I'm going to go plant them. And then as I time travel, I just have to remember to stunt them as I go. So I'm going to take these in my pocket too. And let's see. Yeah, I think that's all I need for today. So, and I don't want any trees over here because this is where I'm going to be doing a lot of construction and building at first. So I'm just picking like the far left and the far right of the island as places where I'm going to put like trees and stuff for now. And I didn't get any gold tools yet, so there's that. I gotta get those next. That's one of the reasons why I need to go to a no island. Yeah. Still have other trees in here too that I can't disrupt, so anyway, we'll plant all these and then we'll head out to a treasure island. I don't know how interested you are in going to it again. The only thing I really need to get right now are the golden tools, and so it's not going to be that eventful, but I will look around for a few other things and see what else they have. The problem is I'm going to the Valentine's Island. It's very pink and a lot of floral flowers and things like that, and that's just not what we're doing on this island right now. So, you know, it's not the most optimal island to go to, but I don't think they have the golden tools on any other island for me. I'll see, maybe I can do the drop bot and get some things that I need there, and that'll help out. Alright, I think I can do like 2 more over here, maybe 1 here, and then I'll do 1 like here. And then tomorrow I'll come, I can do some in here too. Tomorrow I can come stunt some of these to the stage 1, and then the next day stage 2, and then the following day stage 3, depending on what I want. I don't really love the tiny version. However, I am going to possibly make a little tree farm, and you kind of need all the sizes of the pine trees. So that's kind of why I'm doing this. So I think I can put 1 more back here. Perfect. Okay, so all the pines are planted. We'll see. Tomorrow there may be some that don't grow because I planted them in a bad spot or something like that. But beyond that, let's empty my pockets. I'll be right back. Alright, we're flying in. I forgot they have all the flowers here too, so I can grab a bunch of flowers that I need. And it'll give me a chance to kind of look at all the colors and stuff, but I'm pretty sure I know which ones I'm going to grab. For my warm side, I think I'm doing red, gold, and white, and then on the cool side, I'm doing, blue and white. So, it's not too hard to figure out which ones I'm going to need. There's not a lot of blue flowers in the game, and I'm probably going to use all of them. So the blue roses, the blue windflowers, and the blue hyacinths. And then, okay, here's the magic I wanted to show you. So this, watch what happens when you pick up. Okay, see how my points are going crazy? I'm picking up 1 of each gold tool, okay? And now, when I look in here, my Nook Miles, if you go down to it, good things in store. Okay, that's what's in my house, so disregard this one. But if you go to this one, Golden Milestone. So the first one you get 300. The second one I think is 5. Okay, third might be 1,000. Yep. Then 2. Yep. I think 3 and 5 maybe. Yep. Yeah. So seriously, so 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11,800 Nook Miles just by going and picking those up. Now, obviously you have to have access to a no-no island. I understand that, but just saying, you know, like, I'm just picking up some of the things I think I'll probably use the most on my island, and that way I don't have to make too many times coming back. This is supposed to be a blue hyacinth. Unfortunately, this island has a little broken feature, and so you have to bot in the blue hyacinth if you want it, and so you have to have the code for that. But anyway, see how the tulips are so cream and these are white, and these are bright white, but they've got the yellow in there, you know, and they look more like summery. And then these are more creamy colored, see? So now these are kind of icy, but they're also purpley, and I don't really want purple on the island. I also am not a huge fan of the pansies, not sure why, but so anyways, and then they have the gold roses and the blue roses, which are, you know, perfect for this. So anyways, I'm not like, roses aren't my number one. They're probably like 3 or 4 down the line, but they work for this island and the colors that I need, so I'm gonna grab them. And I'll have to keep coming back and getting loads, you know, because I don't have enough room in my pockets yet for all the ones that I need. Matter of fact, I think this might just fill me up after I get my the blue windflowers, and I'll have to come back and bot in some of the blue hyacinth, because those are a nice little light blue to throw in, lighter blue anyways. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to get some more white hyacinth just to fill in the space. I was thinking about throwing in a little green here and there. However, I'm not sure how that's going to work out. So green almost looks too springy and fresh, you know. It needs to be more like an evergreen green or something. So anyways, and then when I go in here to fly out, you just always need to make sure you leave the island so they know you're leaving. And yeah, that's it. So I'll pause this and I'll be back. All right, I'm back on my island, and so I think I'm just gonna put these flowers, maybe, oh, I need my, shoot, hang on. Maybe I'll just put them over here on the beach. That way they're just out of the way and they're not going to be in the way of where I'm trying to build. Eventually I'll of course have to move them, but for right now this is a good spot. Oh, I'm out of my room, I gotta move. Yeah, so anyways, got all those flowers. I'll probably have to make a few more trips to get some more. A lot more trips, honestly. And sometimes along the way, like, the island starts to grow its own, you know, like once you put a couple blues together, it starts to grow more. So you don't always have to keep going back and forth because they just kind of multiply on their own. And did you see this? All I did was plant these flowers back here. Didn't realize I planted white and that together, but anyways, look at this. I already got a purple flower and a black one without even like giving it a thought. So it's crazy town. But anyways, I bought tulips and then I realized that cream color is probably not going to be good, but I think I also got red. So we'll see. The red is a little orangey red on the tulips, so I may not use that, but I was just trying to get a few variations, you know. So anyways, oh, let me put these in my storage, and then I'm gonna head back to the island again and get more flowers because I know I'm gonna need more than what I grabbed, especially just getting started, you know. And then once I get a good fill of all the flowers, then I will probably be done going to the treasure islands until I figure out what I need for like my entrance and stuff. So I want to try to go as needed. Like go right before I do my builds and stuff, and then that'll be good. So anyways, I'll be back. All right, I'm back from that island one more time, and then I just saw Bud was up. So I'm gonna see if I can give him turnips. Let's see. And if he'll take them. Sometimes they're like, no way, no way. Oh, okay. Oh, but he doesn't give me a gift back. That's lame. Huh, okay. So you don't get gifts back for turnips, at least not 10 of them. Which, is that maybe under the 1,000? Is that why? Could be. I think you're supposed to, if you have 1,000, then that's when they'll give them back to you, so. Anyways, I'm going to fast forward to the next day. It'll be December 2nd. I think we'll have our resident services put in, and we'll also have, maybe we'll have an NPC here that I'm looking for, like Mabel. Not Maple. Mabel. Anyways, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back on the next day, and I am very excited to see Mabel standing there. So that is a good thing. Yay! Alright, resident services is built, and here comes the sweet girl. Yes, here comes Isabelle. Hey, girl. Breath of fresh air. Look at her little autumn sweater. It's cute. And I love that Resident Services already has Christmas decor on it. Look at it. It's so cute. We've got all the holly and the little greenery. It's adorable. Nice. All right. Well, we'll have to go in there and see them. And then we got to get the campsite villager in, which means I have to build a campsite. And then the campsite takes a day. It's got to be done one day, and then the next day the villager comes. So I'll probably just fast forward to the day the villager comes. I mean, off camera here after I build the campsite. So we'll see. But then I'd really love to get to where we have our campsite villager by the end of this episode. So that would be good. Let's see what's in my mailbox. Dodo Airlines. Alright. I wish they had better gifts. I don't really love what they have. I think this gift is a Nook Mile ticket. Let me see. Alright, Dal, and I think this one is it, maybe. Yeah. So I get a little Nook Mile ticket, which is great. I'll take it. Alright. I'm first gonna go see Mabel because, yeah. First of all, I want to get some clothes, and second of all, I want to get her to move in. Someone said you do not have to buy $5,000 worth from her. I'm not sure. So, oh, look, there's a holiday sweater. I'm so getting that. Super cute. And then with shorts. Look at the shorts. Like, what are you supposed to wear with that? So far, I don't have any other pants except for my white ones. So, this little hat is cute. The little bowler hat. I think I'll get that. It doesn't match with my new sweater, but that's okay. So, and she has to come 2 days, and then on the 3rd day, she asks to move in her place. I'm also going to get this little cardigan because it's cute. Alright. Very good. Okay. No, I'm all done, girlfriend. Yeah, I love it. I'm going to put on my Christmas shirt right now. Let me see. Holiday sweater. Yay. Should I wear my bowler hat? It doesn't match whatsoever, but it's cuter than my other hat right now, so we'll do that. Though I love the tulip hat, but the bowler hat's cute too. Alright, let's go in and see Nook. He's going to probably tell me a bunch of stuff right now. Yeah. I think he's going to tell me about getting a campsite villager and maybe the KK slider plan. Or he says he wants to talk to you, I believe, and then that kind of stuff. So I have something I'd like your help with. Yeah. So I think he fills you in on that too, but I should have full mileage on here because they were shut down. Yeah. So you get 500 and then every day it'll be up to the 7+ or whatever. So let's see what's in Nook Shopping. Magazine, portable record player, I will get that. Knit hat, yes, sure. The oval glasses color is not good. All they have is sweatpants in here. Rubber toe blue, kind of looking more for like, you know, Christmas type or holiday type wear. So anyway, I look pretty Christmas right now. Let me go to my ABD and see something here. Yeah, I'm gonna pay this loan off too. Pay from savings, full amount. I'm gonna have to go get some more dough. I should have done that while I was at Valentine Island earlier, but whatever. All right, and then in here, let's see what we got. A cardboard box. Okay, and then let's chat with Mr. Nook. Yes, they were. I need more storage, dude. Okay. Oh, he just gives a whole spiel. I'm gonna pause it for a sec. Alright, he wanted my help. So let's see. He just went through the spiel of, you know, you can get inclines and bridges now and stuff like that. So, which I will order. There, yeah, this is the KK slider information, so. He's such a fanboy. Fanboy loves KK slider. Alright, so what should I do? Let's do it. Project K. Alright. Yeah, so he wants to do the campsite. So he's gonna just send me the recipe for that campsite and that kind of stuff. I actually think I should go in a Nook Miles section. I think I can expand my pockets the 4th time. So let me see, because I just thought of that. I think once resident services upgrades, that's when you're allowed to do that. And there's a bunch of other stuff too. Yes. So the ultimate pocket stuffing is here. Redeem. All right. And then I have the HHP. Normally I would get the ultimate decorating license, which allows you to put ceiling fans and stuff up. But actually when I do HHP, they will pay for it. So so I don't need to spend the miles on that right now because they just reimburse you anyways. So there's no point in doing it. All right. So I want to do the Pro Camera app, because that allows you to take better pictures and stuff, and you can do overheads. You can do the little tripod one where you can set it down and you know, stuff like that. And then I forget what the other thing is, but there's a couple of different things it has for you. All right, and then let's see about, there's still more in here I need. Let's see. I want to get so this is the one I'm talking about, that they will pay for an HHP. That they'll say, oh, I see you don't have this license, and then they'll provide it to you, so you don't end up having to buy that. I don't want any of those fences. They have a ton of this stuff, but I can just get those on the No Islands, so I'm not going to purchase any of these. But this is what you get once resident services upgrade, so it's pretty good. I'm going to get the custom design pro designer or pro editor, and then I'm also going to get the other one because I think it allows you to have more spots for designs, because I need all of them I can get. So Anyways, we'll upgrade this and then that should be good. And then I have to save the rest of my miles for when we get to the 3-star, because then I'm going to need to be able to buy all my building permits, like the waterscaping and the land and all that. So this one. I'm not sure if there's any more that I need on here after this, so I will check one more time, but I think that's pretty much it. And yeah, then we'll go fast forward, or go get our campsite built, place that, and then we'll fast forward to the next day, see if the campsite's in, and then we'll fast forward to the next day, and oh, what am I doing? That's not what I wanted. And see who the dreaded visitor is. I really hope I get a good one. I really do. Yeah, okay, that was all I need to get. Perfect, perfect. So let's go get our stuff together for the campsite. I want to see what I need really quick. So he sent it. Okay, so wood, softwood, hardwood, and iron nuggets. So 15 of each. So I'm just gonna go plop my little stuff out here, grab it. That's the niceties of this, is you can just kind of place these out here. I'm gonna have to run to my house. That got so old on the last island. All right, and got everything out of the storage that I need. So we're gonna craft this. Perfect. And then we're gonna go place this little guy. Let me get some stuff out of my pockets really quick. All right, now the big deal is that I need to pick out where I want to put this campsite. I'm gonna look at the map for a minute. It's going to be on a beach and it's going to stay on a beach because I really did not have a plan for the campsite, but I want to do it on like a bigger beach. Or I could put it back on my little peninsula and then have like the rock and all that. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Let me see if it works on the peninsula. It may not be big enough. Here's all my brick. I put a bunch of brick fencing over here to try to get the fencing qualifications completed. So those will come down eventually. Okay. Oh, I put some trees on my peninsula too. I think the only place it would fit would be where these trees are right here. So let me dig up some of these trees because I don't want to waste them. They're already stunted and ready to go for future planting. I plan on using more pine trees on this island because obviously Christmas, but I do want to sprinkle in some of these trees in between here and there. Whoops, she missed. Just to have them, you know, to add color and change to the atmosphere kind of thing. Okay, let me see if this one, do I have any? Oh, I do. That, look at this, what it does when you eat 10 turnips. That's the joy, you get full. So it's really great because then you don't have to keep eating a fruit after fruit after fruit. You just do the turnips. Okay, it may not fit here. I'm looking at it and thinking I have some doubts. No, too close to the water. Let me see if I move it all the way in here. See if it works here. Oh well, not on the cliff. Okay, let me go one more up. Maybe? It does. Yay. Okay, it's gonna be here. I was not sure, but I really thought it would fit. That'll be perfect. So then I can put, you know, some more tents and things back here. A little beach area for them. This over here could be like their little cooking spot. And yeah, we'll still make it a cute little campsite, and even down here we could have more. Oh, look at my little holly bushes. They've got their little greens on. Cute. And see all my trees? I moved them all over here, so it's like so packed. Okay, so campsite's down. We're gonna go talk to President Nook and let him know I also got a short pier. I was just realizing, not a very long one, so that won't have too much decor on it, I would say. Hi, Cherry. Have I talked to you today? Okay, let's try giving her more turnips than the ones I gave before. Let's do 3 piles. 30 turnips. Nice choice. Oh. Okay, don't give your villagers turnips. They don't give you gifts back. That's crazy. That's worth like so much. Fine. Oh, I just messed that up. Oh, okay. Wants to know if I got my campsite down. Yes, of course. Tomorrow we'll have a beautiful campsite. That's correct. Okay. I think I'll go chat with Isabelle and just say hi to her. I am going to change the tune to a Christmas tune, but I just haven't figured out which one I want, so I won't do it right now, but if you have any good suggestions for a Christmas tune for my island, let me know. I was thinking of doing like Where on the Island of Misfit Toys from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Oh, hi Dora, what's up, girl? Okay. Oh, she's giving me a gift. I thought she was going to say, come to my house. You do that a lot. Oh, it's a toy box. That's fantastic. That will go great with my Christmas island. Let me open it up and slap it down. Oh yeah, cool. Thanks, Dora. You knew exactly what we're up to, don't you? That's good. Let me talk to her again. I don't know if that counts as the talk for the day. All right. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to fast forward to tomorrow. Okay, we're back on the next day, and she's just telling me that the campsite is in. There won't be a visitor in it yet. And also that the Toy Day decorations are up outside. So we'll go take a look at that really quick and just, you know, just kind of putz around for a second, see what's going on in the neighborhood. Also, my phone is ringing. Why? Oh, I invited the villagers out for I went to Harv's yesterday. Well, just a minute ago. What the heck? Oh, I think I'm gonna have to go see what's her name from HHP? Yep, that's exactly it. Lottie. Well, that means I can start doing my HHP stuff too, which will be good. I need to get those things done. So maybe we'll do like 1 or 2 per video just to try to get through that. Or more. I don't know. I'm going to have to do a lot offline too because you got to get 30 of them done, and that's a lot. So plus all the little buildings and stuff. It is actually a lot to get through it unless you do a speed through, which I have such a hard time doing that. I try to do it fast, but I just hate to have all the villagers have these crappy little houses. I don't know why I can't get past that, but whatever. Anyways, all right, well, we saw Lottie. I'm going to go check my mail really fast. I also was going to tell you, when I was at the Treasure Island, I picked up some lilies, red lilies. I thought those looked very Christmassy to me. So kind of like poinsettias, sort of, in a way. So anyways, I picked those up. I thought maybe I'll try using those on the island too. These are the things I bought yesterday. Okay. And then got a lot more blue and gold over here. let's just go check some stuff out. So we've got, ooh, Mabel's back. Go talk to Mabel. Do I have room in my pot? Oh, I do, definitely. Oh, good. That means tomorrow she should be back to build. Ooh, I can get the red version. Perfect. I'll buy that. And then I like the little suspender outfit. That's super cute. It's kind of nice being able to get whatever I want and wear whatever I want each day. I should definitely change my clothes each day though, like I did before. I kind of liked doing that. Perfect. I wish you had other pants, Mabel. I really do. But aside from that, I think we're golden. So yeah, we're gonna pass on the rest of that. I think I'll put on my red tree today. Let's see, red tree holiday sweater. Yeah, cute. That matches even better. All right, and then let's go into Nooks, see what they have today. Sometimes they have like, I mean, in the beginning, they only have like 1.0 stuff. Ooh, I definitely need these. All right, so we'll get some cushions and the Zen cushion. Because use those around the island for sure, especially to put stuff on top of. And then I'm going to get the ironing boards and stuff too, because I'm sure somewhere one of my villagers is going to need a little laundry area or something. I don't know, we'll see, but I'm going to buy them anyways. Get that, and then we'll get this other little smaller one. Because you can put like little holiday decor on those. They're both customizable. And it could be like they're ironing out and doing a Christmas garb, you know. So that's cute. Alright, let's see what they have for wallpaper. Because that's one of the only things besides Sahara, you know. Let's see. Oh, I like the brown brick. We'll get that. Perfect. Alright, I don't know about the rest of this, so I'm going to pass on that. Okay. Very good. And then I'm going to head over to, sorry, dude. I'm going to head over to the ABD really quick, see what's in Nook shopping, and then go see my campsite, and then I'm going to fast forward to the next day. So she said they have Toy Day decor out, but that was out yesterday, so I don't think anything new is out here today. But I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah. Cool. Yep. They're gonna want me to get to a good eval time here, or rating here. System notification. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So let's see. Here's my tulip hat in yellow. Bubblegum KK. I'll get bubblegum KK. Let's see what else is up here. Oh, there's the posters. Yeah, it's all my little villagers. Cute. I saw someone make this thing in their house for their Forever Island. I want to say it was like Lil Branches Crossing, maybe. Not sure if that's correct. I could be wrong. But she made in her basement of her house, she put a picture of each villager up, and then she had all the little clothes and stuff that she wanted to give them as gifts in there. And it was super cute because it was like just a easy way for her to go every day and like just grab the villagers their gift, you know. That's if you had your Forever Island or something, I think it'd be really great. Okay, see how creamy these tulips are compared to these? When they're against the snow, they're gonna look a little too creamy. They're really great for like cottage core colors, but when you're doing like a bright white Christmas island and stuff, not so much. So I don't have any gifts for my villagers at all. All right, I'm gonna have to tear this down too. Let's just go make sure the campsite's looking good. I know he already said it was there, so like, ooh, look at my hollies are grown in. That's good. All right, there it is in its glory. Perfect. All right. I have a feeling like 90% of these trees are going to go because I really just need a ton of pine trees. So what I might do is grab a bunch of saplings and pull all these out, sell them, and then plant the saplings in their place. And yeah, that'll take care of that. So, okay, I bought from Mabel. I went to the Nook shopping, went to ABD. I don't think there's anything else to do on this day except go see my villagers, but that'll be offline. I can do that offline. So let me pause this and just go say hi to everybody, and then I'll be back with the campsite villager. All right, you guys, this is it. Our campsite villager is in. Let's go see who it is. Rip the band-aid off. Send me good thoughts, good juju, future juju. Oh, I sold some turnips. They were rotten in my pocket, sadly enough. Luckily, those came from a no-no island, and I did not have to buy them, so that's good news. All right, let's go do it. What do you guys think? What are your votes? Put it down below before I go see. I'm gonna guess that I have someone terrible in here because I don't have the best luck with my campsite villagers. The only time I did was one time I got Marshall. Oh, hi Gullivar. Okay. Anyways, yeah, this is the moment of truth. The moment of truth. Okay, we're gonna walk in. We're gonna be surprised. We're gonna be happy. It's gonna be a great villager. Oh, who is it? Oh my gosh! Did I not say I was gonna get Rodney? This is the second time he has been my autofill. Oh my lord. This is just awful. I actually warmed up to Rodney when he was put on my island. But why do I get him again? Oh my gosh. Leave it to me, Rodney. Alright, well, he'll be gone soon. Yeah, that Rodney is a travesty, is what that is. Whoever designed him really had quite the sense of humor when they were making Rodney. They were like, what can I do to make this hamster look absolutely rapscallion ridiculous? Alright, well, yeah, we're gonna change that up. Let me go tell Nook that we've got our villager. Happy day. I don't think the manifestation thoughts were there, people. I just can't believe Rodney again. He is going to be the first one to have to go, for sure. I did it. Leave it to me. Alright, thanks. I'm glad it gives you the housing kit for this one. I'm going to keep making them again and again. Wouldn't that suck if every time you want to put a new villager in, you'd have to make one of those plots and put that on there? Oh, it'd be a lot. Alright, we're going to head on over here. I don't know if I showed you I put a bridge in, but I did. This one, because this is my cool side of the island. So I put the grape one. Alright, well, we're going to plop Rodney in over here somewhere for now, but I don't want to disrupt. Ooh, I need to stunt these trees. Oh, I missed yesterday's stunting. Oh no. Okay, well, let me do that really quick. And I can't plop Rodney here because he's get in the way of all these trees I'm growing. because these are at stage 3. One more stage and they're adult. I wanted the middle of the road ones. I only got the small ones stopped, and then I forgot yesterday, so I'm gonna have to plant a bunch more. I'll need all these anyway, so it's fine. It's not a big deal. It's just I don't have room, but I think I'll go do it on the other side of the island, where I was telling you I have all those other trees that I'm gonna take out anyways, and so I'll just pull those out and then replace them with pines, and then I'll just have to go stump them midway. But let's put this in here. It'd probably be easier to just plant them really close together and put one right in between the two, but I didn't plan ahead enough for that, so here we are. Alright, let's put this one here. We're stunting. So I think I'm not going to put Rodney on this side. Yes. I'm going to head across over to where I put my other villagers and see if I can squeeze them in. Maybe right here would be good. Let me imagine it. Because none of this, this is all going to be like terraformed and remodeled anyways, so I'm just trying to get them in the general vicinity of one another, and everything's kind of backwards anyways of how I wanted it, so that's all good. Oh, hi Beau, what you got, dude? Oh, got me a present. That's nice. I don't remember a shell speaker. I don't remember them doing that in like the beginning of this game, where they all gave you a welcome myself gift kind of thing. I don't remember that at all. There's another one. I need to stunt a bunch more of these, so I'm gonna do that, and then I will probably end up. We'll have the next video tomorrow when we get to see Rodney moving in, and then I'm going to go sell some land and get my other 2 villagers. I need 8 total to get to the 3 stars, and then I will go see what our evaluation is with Isabelle. So anyway, tomorrow we will do that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Hang on just a second. My computer's being weird. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for enduring the Rodney escapade. That's going to be interesting, but whatevs. And anyways, I will see you guys on the next one. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Well, Friday. Okay. Bye, or maybe Monday. Wait, what are we on? Yeah, it'll be Monday. Okay, take care, you guys. Have a great weekend. All right, bye.